learning new details tonight about another daycare death. 10-month-old Taliah Brigham died being improperly buckled into a car seat and left unattended at a daycare. Now, 2 women are facing criminal charges for her death.
The owner of Miracles and Blessing Daycare Ministry in Speedway, Jacqueline Murray, and employee Karen Tharp are both charged with neglect of a dependent resulting in death. The coroner ruled the little girl died as a result of mechanical asphyxiation. Court records showing Tharp told investigators she left that little girl unattended for 5 minutes back in April.
According to the statement by Ms. Tharp, she buckled the upper buckle but did not buckle below. As a consequence, the child had slid down in the car seat and was thus strangled by the upper buckle.
Such a sad story. Brigham was rushed to the hospital and died the next day. Investigators say they believe Murray, the owner, was at the daycare earlier and knowingly left Tharp alone with 36 children in 3 different rooms. Murray and Tharp could each face 20 to 40 years in prison if convicted.
Call 6 Investigates working for you tonight to learn more about the investigation and what you can do as a parent to keep your child safe in daycare. Our Kara Kenny is live at Miracles and Blessings in Speedway, where the 10-month-old stopped breathing back in April. Kara?
Well, Erica, Miracles and Blessings shut its doors months ago, and as you can see, they don't even have a sign-up anymore. The Family and Social Services Administration took action to shut that daycare down, and that agency telling me today that you, the parents, are one of the most valuable assets when it comes to keeping children safe.
Court documents show the daycare owner left Miracles and Blessings Child Care Ministry, leaving just one worker, Karen Tharp, to watch 36 children. That's when little Taliah Brigham slid down in her car seat and stopped breathing.
According to her statement, she noticed that the child's feet were sticking out much further than the car seat and took the child out of the car seat and placed the child on a table and attempted to revive the child.
We were unable to find Tharp and daycare owner Jacqueline Murray for comment on the criminal charges filed against them. Take a look at these ratios. By law, you're supposed to have 1 daycare worker for every 4 babies, 1 for every 5 toddlers, and so on. The Family and Social Services Administration, the state agency that licenses childcare, responded after Taliah's death and found even more concerning violations.
Went back a few days later and found that the out-of-ratio problem still existed, meaning that there were just too many children for only 1 or 2 staffers to be responsible for. And we thought that was a really serious issue. So we went ahead and took action to have an emergency closure.
FSSA spokesperson Marnie Lemon says parents should use their eyes and ears at their child's daycare.
If you feel like there are too many children for 1 staffer or for the small number of staffers, say something at the child care and file a complaint.
Lemon says most deaths at child care facilities happen due to lack of supervision or not using enough staff members to watch children.
Show up at your child's child care unannounced at an off time, maybe on your lunch hour or something, especially if you feel that maybe there aren't enough people there.
Now, as far as we know, the daycare worker and the owner have not yet been booked into the Marion County Jail. If you want to look up inspection reports for your child's daycare, just go to this story on the RTV6 app. We have a link there where you can pull up those inspection reports. We're live in Speedway. I'm Call 6 Investigates, Kara Kenny.
RTV6 working for you tonight with tips to help keep your child safe in the car seat. The organization Safe Kids recommends checking your car seat to make sure it's installed correctly, as it estimates about 3 in 4 are not. Also, check the car seat's label to make sure it's appropriate for your child's age and size. And be sure to read the manual that comes with the car seat to make sure you are buckling your child in correctly. Many experts say you shouldn't let your baby sleep in its car seat for more than an hour and a half.